Hello friends, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to see two issues, where we are going to do a troubleshooting on AWS account. Thanks for giving your support on last videos on AWS troubleshootings. That was awesome. So stay tuned on this channel for more troubleshooting videos on AWS operations, daily ops video for the supports. So today what we are going to do, we are going to see two issues. The first issue is how to give billing dashboard access to the user, or we can say the finance teams. So what happen, sometimes finance team keep frequently asking you give a billing report, give a billing report. So instead of that, let's give them a billing access. So how to do that, that we are going to see. In basic technical word, how to give access to IAM user for billing dashboard. Okay, the second issue is AWS downtime. So AWS, they're having their scheduled maintenance window. And most probably AWS, Amazon, they are sending emails. That we having downtime this and this date. To avoid that, just shut down your instance once, or reboot your instance, or migrate, something like that. Unfortunately, if the support team not get email, then there will be a suddenly downtime for everyone. So in most of the organizations, those email address were configured for account team or some senior manager. But we not getting that information on time, and in our daily schedule, we even daily not going to AWS console and checking the events, the schedule events, correct? To avoid that situation, what we need to do. So today we are going to see those two issues. So before start the video, if you still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you like the video, then give one big thumbs up. It's keep me motivated to make such good videos. So let's start. So log in into your AWS account, and go to IAM. I'm on IAM. So I'm creating a new user. So let's give username something called demo. I'm giving management console access, giving custom password. And clicking next, and I'm giving this user administrative access. Okay, administrative access. Next, create user. Now I'm going to logged in. So you can directly click here and open this link. So I'm opening this in different browser. So it will not make a confusion. So let's try this. So you guys see here, I have logged in different browser, Firefox. And you can see the demo user. And here is my root user. Cloud operations. So let's see this. Now let's me go to the account and let's see. No, let me go to billing dashboard and let's see if I am able to access the billing portal. Okay, what is this saying? Billing and cost management dashboard. You need permission. So which permission needed? We already given admin access, right? Still, which permission needed? So read this. So let's troubleshoot this. Let me. I'm log out this. And let troubleshoot again. To resolve that issue, what we need to do? Let's go to my account. You can see, you can click here and go to my account. In my account, just scroll down and you can see here I am user and roles access to billing information. So let's click here, and here is the option to activate billing information to IAM user. So just click and update, and let's logged in again with the demo user, and let's see what's happening now. Okay, so I have logged in with the demo user, you can see here, and now let's go to billing dashboard and let's see what is happening. Okay, so look at here, it's giving a dashboard. Okay, it's giving all the information which is needed. Okay, so if your finance team asking you continuously give this report, give this report, this month report, give yearly report about your AWS account, simply create one document and tell them how to use this information and give them access. Okay, and now, so you no need to give admin access. Okay, just create a normal user and just enable the IAM access, that's it. Okay, now let's see our second scenario. Okay, our second scenario is if AWS maintenance window is happening and you are not receiving the emails. Okay, so emails is going to some another person like your manager or someone. So most of the thing, the senior accountant or senior managers in the teams, their email address were configured. Okay, and we are a support team, we are not getting the email. Okay, to how we can add ourselves out there. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, on what you need to do on the same page. Okay, this is the page, we no need to go anywhere. Okay, go to your accounts and you can see here is option alternate contact. Okay, we can add ourselves as an alternate contact. Okay, so which options you need to add alternate contact? You want billing, you want operations, you want security. Okay, so as a support team member, as a cloud ops cloud operation team members, you may add your team name, team email address, okay, out here and get added yourself, okay, your team, and click on update. So going forward, whenever AWS having any maintenance, okay, then you can see here. Okay, and one more thing, here is one option, the bell icon. Okay, if you go here, then also you will see the upcoming AWS events. Okay, so that is it is. I hope this is a very sweet and short video. If you like, then give one big thumbs up, and we'll meet you on next week with the new troubleshooting steps for the cloud ops. Stay tuned on this channel. That's it.